Hi everyone, Mitchell from Learn Flourish here, and today I'm going to be giving you 6 tips that you can use to create YouTube videos that convert. So let's just jump right into it with the very first tip, which is identify the purpose and your target audience. So with your video, before you even get started, you're going to want to make sure understand the purpose of even creating the video. So is it like an answer to a question someone might ask? So like say, for example, someone's car broke down and they're like, oh, how do I fix that? Is your video an answer to like that question, that's providing the solution to someone? So you got to know what your target audience is, who you're making the video for. Are you making a tutorial video? You want to get the right information to the right people. Now, once you figured out the purpose and target audience for the video, that brings us to tip number 2, which is create an outline and provide value. So you're going to want to write a list of what you're going to say in the video, just kind of the list of topics and all the subtopics that you're going to cover in the video, the information and that you're going to give to them, whether it's a tutorial or just factual information or whatever. So yeah, create a list, and then once you create a list that's very easy to follow, then you're going to want to go and write a script. And the scripting is very important because even if you're watching a video that feels off the cuff, usually a script is written because they want to jam-pack as much meaningful and value information into that script as possible, and cut out any fluff. Cutting out fluff is just kind of like information that isn't really relevant, kind of relevant but not really, and kind of stuff that kind of goes off tangent. You want to cut all that. Just make the information as valuable as possible, because people will want the information right away. They don't want to sit and wait around, so getting to that valuable information is very important. Number 3, and that is choosing the right length for your video. So in YouTube's algorithm, it usually likes videos that keep people on YouTube, so the longer someone stays on that video, the better. So usually around the 9-minute mark is what YouTube really likes. However, if you're just filling that runtime with just fluff and random clutter uses for information, then people aren't going to stay and watch it. So even if your video is 4 minutes long but it has very good information, it's better than having it a longer watch time with information that people aren't going to watch anyway. So make sure that you create the right length for your video, but longer is better, not too long. Like, don't make it an hour and a half. But yeah, make it shove as much information, valuable information as possible into a runtime approximately around 9 minutes. That would be great. Number 4 is hooking your audience. So there's some video structuring after you're done shooting to edit the video to help hook your audience. So at the beginning of your video, having a preview is very important, because the first 15 seconds of your video is what really, keeps the people watching. So like having a little preview at the beginning, kind of like, in this video you're going to learn, and then show like quick clips of like what you're going to be doing or telling them what they're going to do. And after that preview, you can directly state what they're going to learn and what they're going to do. Like in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create YouTube videos that convert, for example. So yeah, tell them what they want and then kind of give a brief preview of what they're going to have. And also tease the end. So like at the end of this video, we're going to show you how to do this one step that might be very important. That's almost the purpose of them watching the video. So like just a little tease at the end. It's like this final step. We're going to get to it. Be sure to keep watching and remind them throughout. And number 5, bump up audience engagement. So having a video that has like a lot of likes is great. So be sure to like in the video remind them to like, subscribe, and comment down on the video at least twice in the video, just to remind them, usually at the beginning or at the end of the video. Also, adding cards is great. So at the very end of the video, you might notice on some YouTube videos that there's cards that have like a little box that says subscribe, or like another video here, and that's great for getting people to either subscribe or just check out other stuff on your channel. And also, if you're doing tutorial stuff, reminding the viewers to stop and rewind, because one of the most important metric on YouTube is watch time, which videos have the most watch time. So if you get people to pause, go back and rewind, that adds more minutes to your watch time. So we're doing a step just like, if I went too fast, pause the video, rewind, and watch it again. So then the more people watch, the higher watch time is, and the higher video, the better your video does and performs. And number 6, get them to binge your content. So as I said before, YouTube really likes videos that keep people on YouTube, right? They don't want other people to go to other sites. There's a rare exception to that, but most part it's best to keep them on YouTube. So as I said before, adding cards, directing people to other videos. Even in the video, if you have other tutorials and other videos that you made, you can say, hey, after this step, I have another tutorial teaching you about this. Direct them to that. You can also provide like a little link at the top that annotates saying, click here to watch this tutorial. Also, you can create playlists that you can also add as cards. It's like, this is a tutorial series, and this is the next step in whatever you're doing. If you're, have a bunch of topics that you can't cover in one video, and you have a whole playlist of that they can watch, so then keep them on YouTube, get them to binge your own content. So yeah, those are actually all of the 6 tips for making YouTube videos that convert. So again, identify the purpose and target audience of your video. The second one is to create an outline and provide that value, but of course, writing the scripts, getting the most value information in your wording. Finding the right length for your video. Make sure not to throw in a bunch of fluff in there. Make sure all that information is very valuable. Number 4 is hooking your audience, providing that preview and intro, and just teasing them. And of course, reminding them to engage your audience, like, subscribe, and of course, the last one is getting them to binge your content. So I really hope that you guys learned something, and I can't wait to see what YouTube videos that you guys create with this information. So see you later on the next Learn to Flourish live video.